How's it going, everybody? It is your boy Luna the Programmer. This video is actually re-recorded because YouTube decided that it didn't want to render my previous recording, or maybe I do something with the editing software that I used, putting in the wrong file type or whatever. But whatever, it decided, you know, after a few minutes in that it wasn't going to do anything. So I decided, okay, let's just re-record the video and just take a look at all the V-jump scans that have been shown. And we're gonna start off with the Legends and Dokkan high quality V-jump scans. So as you no doubt can tell, the login unit that we're getting this time around is going to be an Ultra Instinct Goku, and I'm wondering if they're going to make a return to the 4th anniversary by making it so that the login unit this time around is the same as one of the banner units. You remember the 4th anniversary had a Super Saiyan 4 Goku, of course holding the 4-star ball, and one of the units we got was, of course, the LR AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku along with the Vegeta. 5th anniversary did not do that. 6th anniversary, I just can't imagine that any other unit could be one of the headliners besides Ultra Instinct Goku, unless it's perhaps a blue Goku to Ultra Instinct or a base Goku to Ultra Instinct, something like that. I don't know which one that they would want to go for, but that's what I think, right? So, as you can see here, it says they've got, I think this is talking about the 66 ticket multi. You remember the 5th anniversary, we had the 55 ticket multi, where you could either grind up these tickets or spend 200 stones and get a 55 unit multi that gave you a guaranteed LR at the end. So obviously they've now upgraded it to 66 for the 6th anniversary. On the bottom half, you just have stuff about the new memories or things that they've added in, a new type of item where you basically grind up these film items, and then you get a memory, and then it has a specific effect. So basically how these work is that as soon as the activation conditions are met, it will pretty much immediately be activated, right? It's one of those involuntary things, which some people like, some people may not like, but that's how it functions, right? Whether you like it or not, as soon as the activation conditions are met, it will be activated, the little cutscene will play, and the item effect will be applied, right? Or the memory, I guess, will be applied. I don't want to call it an item, even because clearly you can see they've separated it from normal items. Normal items are now on the left, and on the right side is reserved for the memories, right? Next, we'll talk about the Legend scan, which of course is Android 21, best girl, of course. Looks like she has her Fighterz level 3 as her, perhaps her blue card. I can't quite read what it says here because I don't even remember the Japanese for, like which of these, for basically what any of these mean, but obviously I know this says Android 21, good. Obviously sparking rarity. I don't know if this is blast or melee or ranged, right? I think they use melee and ranged instead of blast and strike or whatever. Whatever it is, it looks like she's going to be focused on the blast, right? She's going to have a high blast stat, I believe. I think this is what it's saying. I'm not 100% because remember, I don't remember what these say. Shows you a couple screenshots of her doing moves. This right here might be her green card, maybe, whatever pose that is. And down here you can see the base Android 21, of course, from Dragon Ball Fighterz, getting, not only is her event returning, but also she is getting a Zenkai on top of it. Very nice. So that's all for those two, but I also wanted to briefly mention the Topo for Dragon Ball Xenoverse that is coming out. I wish they would let this game die already, but it seems they're insistent on supporting it now. So our Thick Boy Topo is finally arriving. They have apparently some new cutscene stuff for a few. They have his figure added to the Hero Coliseum. Like, does anyone even play this. I really don't know. You see PyCon also there. I think PyCon is going to be a unit that's joining him. I mean, not unit, thinking of Dokkan. A character that's going to be added to the roster. So they have him doing his Spear of Destruction there. They also have, you know, him just standing there, just chilling menacingly. He has his Justice Flash. Looks like he's charging it up here, firing it off here. Looks like they're homing, which is good, which is good. Has his grab move, right? What I believe he did against Frieza, where he like picks you up and then like squishes your head, right? Um, I have a feeling though that they're going to be lazy and just going to make this the Merge Zamasu grab, because the Merge Zamasu grab is pretty much identical to this pose here. He literally picks you up and then he punches you away with his meaty arm. So I feel like they're going to get lazy and they're just going to copy paste. Because come on, this is Xenoverse 2, right? Every single DLC character cannot have a completely unique moveset. There's always a couple of moves that are copy pasted, right? So I'm probably not gonna be buying him because I'm not gonna buy is for that I don't want to say a dead game, but a game that is vastly dropped in popularity and only increases when a new DLC character comes out, right? And you would think, well, that's the case for every single game, right? When a new DLC character comes out, of course, most people are gonna come, and then naturally it'll drop back down. But I feel like for Xenoverse, it is especially true. And I find like the retention of people who stay for this DLC character is lower than other games. That's just my personal experience, though. That could be completely untrue. I don't know. V-Jump scan for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta coming to Fighterz. Now, this is definitely something that I want to look into here. Even though I feel like he'll basically be more or less a copy paste of Gogeta Blue, because Gogeta Blue already has the Big Bang Kamehameha, right? Already has the infamous elbow against Omega Shenron, right? So I feel like there's very few unique things, um, you know, for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta that they could add. That probably tweak some things, change the way some things look from Gogeta Blue, but I can't imagine it's going to be feeling like a completely different character. A few things will be here, right? As you see here, I didn't even notice this guy Daiquiri here. What moves he's gonna have? Gogeta Blue took mostly everything. Um, which is true. All the things that are unique to Gogeta, Gogeta Blue already has. So it's like they're gonna have to get creative and take things from, you know, Xenoverse and previous games. Even though they do that already, but they're gonna have to, I think, borrow more heavily from previous games to do so, right? In order to make him a little bit more unique than what I envision he's going to be like. But regardless of whether or not I like Gogeta Blue in the game, so even if this guy is virtually the same, I'm probably gonna buy him anyway. Um, I don't have the pass, the Fighterz pass, because I'm not gonna play all the characters. Like I only want specific characters that I know I'm gonna use. Because I don't want to pay for characters that I'm never gonna use. If they come with the game, I'm like, okay, that's fine, right? But like Baby, I'm probably not gonna use, even though how he is insanely good, but I'm probably not gonna use him that much. I mainly run right now. I literally bought Vegito, Gogeta Blue, of course, and Ultra Instinct Goku because those are the characters that I know I'm going to use. But yeah, that's it for I guess the various paraphernalia that we have going on with various Dragon Ball games, right? Xenoverse, Dokkan, Legends, and Xenoverse 2 with Hakaishin Toppo, right? Also the Dragon Ball Heroes stuff, but Dragon Ball Heroes, um, I think is still only officially released in Japan anyway, right? So, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for us today. Again, re-recorded video because YouTube being YouTube, I guess. But if you liked this video or enjoyed it, please be sure to give it a like. If you didn't learn anything or you didn't enjoy the video, be sure to drop a dislike so I know. My name is Luna, also known as Luna the Programmer. Just a quick glance over all these scans. When the units are actually released for these guys, maybe I'll take a look, start getting into Legends content as well. But yeah, when these guys are actually released, we'll take a look at them. That's gonna be it for me though. Bye.